concerning the week that starts on Sunday, the 13th of November. It is my weekly show where I try and put out a message, a reading every week. If you have been watching me or you look back at my content, you'd know that I haven't been putting out every week. I've been sick the last couple weeks. I came down with something real bad, and it kind of kept me from doing this stuff. I've been in recovery mode, and then I've been putting all my energy in catching up because I was so sick I wasn't able to do a bunch of other things I needed to get done with the business and everything in life. So now I'm finally caught up. I'm finally ready to go forward, and I plan on putting these out again once a week, along with my Divining Lights once a week. This show, the weekly reading, is going to be hopefully every Sunday, Monday. So get you ready for the week ahead, and that's what this reading is about, preparing you for the energies that are coming at you and giving you a perspective on how to tackle whatever it is that you're going to be seeing in this coming week. So why don't we go ahead and jump right into it. The first card I want to talk about is the King of Wands, inverted King of Wands. So this is going to be who you are at this point in time, what your energy is centered around. This is kind of what you're bringing into this week right now and the start of it. So the King of Wands inverted is a very negative card. He's as is all of the suit cards inverted. But he's very aggressive, he's emotionally damaging, he can use his anger to manipulate people, to intimidate people. Not a nice guy to be around, and this is saying like this is kind of the energy that you're bringing here. Now, it's not saying that you're an evil human being, okay? It is saying that maybe you've had a little bit of a bad attitude, and you've been a little bitter or angry about something. With this election that just happened, I'm sure there's a lot of people that are walking into this week a little bitter, a little angry. The other thing it's saying is that you might have a closed mind. I'm not saying that you just turn around and change all your perspectives on our political situation or whatever situation you're dealing with. Maybe it's a completely different situation that you're feeling right now. You're having real emotions and you need to feel them. But it's good to recognize that those dark feelings are dark feelings and they're in you right now. Take a look and examine your own perspective, examine yourself. So the next card I want to look at is the Queen of Cups. She's also a very negative, emotional person. I'm reading her as inverted in this because she is the greatest obstacle that you're walking into. And given the other cards, and I'll reveal those in a minute, that's what it looks like, that she's an inverted queen moving forward into this week. She touches well with the inverted king, where he uses his negative feelings to manipulate, to intimidate. She uses her negative feelings also to harm people, to manipulate people. She can be very unbalanced. One minute she might seem fine, the next minute she could just go off the handle and use her negative feelings and to tear you down. Now, I believe that this is saying that your energy moving forward into this week is going to be holding you back. Your negative feelings as the King of Wands, the aggression, the anger, is going to be holding you back in the form of the Queen of Cups. She's going to be the bad aspect of these feelings put outward. You might take these negative feelings and act out on them, which isn't what you want to do. You don't want to take out your frustrations on someone else. So that's something that we need to look at. And we need to keep in mind as we move forward in the reading. Because the next card is going to be your inner self, deep down, moving into this week, how you're really feeling inside. And that's going to be the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is a great card to have. It's showing your energy is willing to expand. You're willing to put yourself out there, to move forward. Deep down, that's what you really want, is to expand outward, to make things better and for yourself and the people around you. So that's a good place to be in deep down, but it's not being reflected externally because you have these negative emotions. And the past card is kind of going to be explaining why you might have some of these negative emotions. It's the inverted Lovers card. So inverted, this card is speaking to your past conflicts with people. It's a breakdown of communication, probably romantic partner. Not necessarily, it is the Lover's card, but it's not necessarily a romantic partner. It is a breakdown in communication. It's some relationship, not necessarily romantic, but it is a breakdown in communication in that relationship, a splitting. There's some divide there, which very obviously points to why you had such a negative perspective right now, why the King of Wands is where you're at right now. You had a conflict with someone, and that's made you angry, bitter, frustrated. It could be about anything, but there is that conflict you've had with someone, that breakdown in communication you've had with someone, that split, and that's driving this frustration in you. And moving forward, that's going to be the Queen of Wands. It's going to be your obstacle, those feelings, that negativity. And moving forward, the next card is the inverted Seven of Wands. Now, the inverted Seven of Wands is going to be speaking to unwillingness to take chances, an unwillingness to overcome. Right side up, the Seven of Wands says you got obstacles, you got problems, but you got a way out. You can overcome whatever those obstacles are. There might be a lot of them, but you can take them. Inverted, you're holding yourself back. Inverted, you're scared, and your own emotions, your own psychological state is preventing you from overcoming those obstacles you otherwise would be able to overcome. And so moving across, we're seeing how the Queen of Cups is causing this conflict. Okay? It's causing you to not move forward, which is deep down what you want, which is what the Three of Wands is telling you. But deep down, that conflict, that emotional, that frustration, the memories of whatever conflict you just walked out of, is preventing you from taking those chances you want to take, from moving forward to expanding. And that finally is what the final card is saying to you, is what you need to stop. The final card is going to be the Four of Swords inverted. Okay, the Four of Swords inverted means it's time to expand. It's time, your energy is ready. It's time to get up and move. And you're being held back. You're scared. This coming week, your obstacles are going to lead you into not moving forward, lead you into not taking that first step into whatever direction you want. The negative feelings, negative emotions from that conflict, that breakup with your boyfriend, that fight you had with your family or whoever it might be, is preventing you from moving forward and taking that. But this is the time to do it. That's what the cards are saying. Let's start turning some of these around. Let's start letting go of those negative feelings. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know that these cards are, to me, a message as to how to tackle the weekend, a message how to move forward. And your obstacles here are what you need to overcome in order to realize that the Three of Wands, that true inner self you have. And this is the time to do it. This is the time to move forward. The Four of Swords is telling you, strike while the iron's hot kind of thing. Let's get up and let's get going. We're getting ready to move. Stop holding yourself back. Yeah, that seems to be what the cards are telling me today. I hope that this helps you in this coming week. I hope this gives you the courage to move forward, to take those chances, to let go of past conflicts, maybe even resolve them if you can. And to really look inside yourself for that light that's in you, for that power that's in you, to realize your true potential, to realize what you got in your life and what you can get and what you are. So, yeah, have a great week. I really hope that this helps you. I really hope that this moves you forward in things. And yeah, stay tuned. Wednesday I'll be putting out another Divining Light. Also, at the end of the week, I might be doing something special, particularly with my Instagram. It's not going to be a contest, but it's going to be something else. Stay tuned on that. If you're not on my Instagram, follow me there. I'm also on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, which I will be promoting everything else I'm doing on there. But this will be a little extra bonus, so that'll be Friday. If you like this video, please come back, subscribe, watch another one next Sunday, next Monday. And don't forget to hit a little thumbs up. I really appreciate that. It really helps me out a lot. All right, until then, have a great week and good luck.